Interesting one today. Getting off the boat in Arrecife, meeting Jonnie, who reached out to me and said, "Hey, I watched your videos. I am on this island. If you want to go out and do something with me, let me know." And I said, heck yes, that would be great. Now I don't have to figure out all the trails on my own, rent a car and do all that stuff. And I got some good company, so this is gonna be great. Getting out to meet him. There we go. There is Jonnie. Dude, good to meet you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for coming and collecting me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh my goodness. Wow, this is cool.
Yeah.
A nice surprise.
Yeah, how's the journey? Fuerteventura's close.
What's closed?
It is close, the other island,
yeah, yeah.
Fuerteventura.
Yeah. No, it's super close.
Yeah, and
I've never seen agricultural.
there's a lot of ash that came from that volcanic eruption.
In the 1700s.
Yeah, and then people realized that the ash is actually really good at collecting the dew overnight. So in a desert climate, it distills the water overnight.
Huh.
And if you take and make the effort of kind of digging down through the ash to the ground,
Yeah.
and you plant something there, you almost create like a funnel where the water will kind of condense towards. And
So, landscape today is more freshly volcanic. And it is an amazing day. It looks like we'll have a cooperative day. So we're gonna go run a volcano day. Jonnie reached out to me yesterday and said, "Hey, you wanna go for a run?" I said, "Yes, that's a good idea."
those two peaks right there,
Oh, those two right there.
those two are the ones we're going up.
That's gonna be our objective. Okay, we just came across the most hilarious thing, which is camel trains. Look at this. Look at that one dude with, look how many camels he's got. That is like the super camel transport. One dude, 27 camels. That is awesome. Now we're on a proper little 2-lane, nothing but that's why we got the adventure vehicle. The whatever this is. What is it?
It's a Seat something. I don't know.
Some random vehicle. Oh my word. Our road, that's the lava flow coming down, and then oh yeah, we're getting close to the terminus, which means the limit of our rental car. That is it. Oh, what a great trailhead.
Yeah.
And we beat the crowds. Trying to figure out the distance, whether I'm going to bring anything or not.
Yeah, it's probably in the like 12 to 16 vicinity.
Okay, that's not bad.
And it might not be as fast as you would think, because there are parts of it where you're like going up loose ash, you know, up the side of the mountain. And there are parts where, you know, we might stop and I'll do a bit of tour guiding about volcanic outbreaks.
That would be great. Okay, all right, what are you bringing? Are you bringing
I'm actually not bringing hydration. This morning I thought, oh, but I have some energy gels if you want some.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I might take one.
So it's a nice pea gravel, not quite kitty litter, cinder trail. And we're avoiding the more brutal, super sharp, pointy rocks. But so the one place we're going is that peak right ahead, yeah?
Yeah.
And do we go around the crater or no?
It gets a bit dicey up top, so you'll get to the top and you can go back down on the back side of it. So we could, but you don't come back down after doing a circle on it, you know?
Got it. This is soft.
Yeah. So strenuous.
Yeah. So do you want to take this one, or do you want to keep going around the obvious trail, or take the little...
I take this one, and then I think on the way back we'll probably do that.
Okay. Choices. Still looking up, but sidetracked by the crater. What's the town you can see way over there?
That's Yaisa. It's a small village named after a Guanche princess. The Guanche is where the Aborigines lived too.
And that's another one of those places where everything's white.
Yeah, it's very pretty. It's really pretty, that town. We'll probably swing through there. Maybe just grab a quick bite for lunch.
Okay. We're coming up to a little bit of the edge of the cone trail. Cone we might go down, run down that scree later. I think we might even have a little view up here at the top. I'm surprised how quickly we got here.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I think when I did it a while back, I ran some of the part that we drove.
Oh, yes.
And I skipped it because it's kind of boring.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's definitely the right call. It puts us into the interesting terrain immediately. Oh, here we go. What are we going to see? Let's see. Oh, man. Yeah. This is beautiful. Wow. Oh, yeah. Here we are, running along the edge. This is our Kilian Jornet moment right here. Yeah, Kilian Jornet. Oh, yes, look at the leaves. We'll get from it anyway. Yes, this is our high incline scree running. Look at this, coming down like a ballerina. Love it. We're making our own trail, but then we found some footprints right here, so we're definitely on the right path now. That's called, according to Jonnie, the Split Mountain up there. Just a little shelf cut into the incline, just enough to trip you up if you're running down it.
Dome bubble that froze.
The lava tube that has collapsed here. The only disappointment on this run so far is the crowds we're having to deal with. So many people out here. Grand total of 0. So this is the dome. Wow, this thing is wild. It's just like a mouth of a character. Does this go through underneath?
Yeah.
So we can skip down?
Good, yeah. Find a way down. I've actually up down now. Shouldn't be too difficult.
No, I think we should be fine. Oh yeah, definitely goes right under. There are some big, questionable rocks here.
Yeah,
yeah. Dude, this is wild. Oh, this is cool. This would be like your fantasy campsite right here.
Pretty much. Yeah, Lord of the Rings.
Right? Hey, I found a small golden ring. So when I say 2, record it.
Yeah.
Okay. we're talking about the term runnable and how ultra people have kind of adopted it. My buddy Pat's son Ethan, when he's out on the trail, I think he's 6 or 7 or something like that. Vancouver has crazy trails, all steep, and some of them are quite technical, but whenever you come to a section that's flatter or easier, Ethan will announce that oh, this section's runnable. Luckily we're on the kiddie litter and not on the hellscape of crematoria. This is so interesting.
Look at it here. This is incredible. Lava.
Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool.
And you can see the split peak very well now.
Yes.
How it broke apart.
Oh my God, look at this. This is so cool. Yes. We are at a little lava crevice underneath. This is so cool. I love this. We went through a sand version of this yesterday. Like a little bunch of slot canyons. Wow. I love weird anomalous features like this. Oh man, this is cool. Oh, and it just goes in.
Yeah. And as far as I'm aware, it is possible to crawl through. You come out the other end.
Really?
I have not done it because I think you do have to go down on your stomach at some point. But I think I've gone deep enough to be able to see the light on the other end.
I'm gonna go look at it if you don't mind.
Yeah, yeah. And then I think here, you see, that goes like further down and people go spelunking and stuff.
Wow. Oh God.
You can see some light from here.
You can see almost like skin of an elephant, different layers of lava that have come down out of this thing. Wow. It's so almost sensuous, the lines. Okay, we're on our cindery climb up. Johnny's done this route a lot of times, but now we are elevating, I say, golf ball to marble sized rocks, slightly slidey. We're also just talking about how here you can see quite a distance and think, oh, there's my objective, I can get there. Whereas Vancouver, you're in the woods a lot, so you can't see where you're going until you actually pop up there. Oh, yes. Yes, I approve. There's a huge volcanic feature in Vancouver called Black Tusk, which is this new black lava as well. Very slidey. Little chimneys to go up. Oh, there we go. Wow.
This is the lower crater of the two.
Yeah, just looking at like quite loose. This whole thing. You have to be careful with your footing around here.
I know people who are like
good at it.
I'm not.
You don't have that part. So the white mountain is the old one. Everything that's black in the foreground is from, this is from the 1700s,
Yeah.
correct? So all of this flow was created there. You don't see a whole lot of buildings, a few cars, one bicyclist, but interesting seeing.
Town called Mancha Blanca, which is relatively close to where we turned into the dirt road.
All right, getting close to the top, looking back across where we were, just to his right side. Final switchback. Oh, yeah, so sinuous. Well, that looks like about as high as you can go. This is cool. Super cool. Another huge cone and peak. What spectacular scenery. Pretty good drop there too.
Yeah.
Look at just one rock. That'd be the scary way down. Like we're running through a brick factory here. Oh, I love this. Oh. Yeah. Oh, this is great. I love this kind of descending. Nice work. Look at that, we're already on a trail again. Now I definitely have
Stuff in your shoes.
shoes filled with rocks. This is the olive where all the gems are in the middle of the rocks. It's quite beautiful. Everybody's breaking them open to find the green loveliness within. Yeah, this is the olivine. How interesting. I wonder if we can just crack it.
Probably.
I mean, it's just the whole thing is.
And then you see here it's a lot more concentrated. Stronger kind of green.
Beautiful. I'll take a picture too. Yeah, twofer. Such a great downhill running surface. So we're trying to figure out our route back, what kind of side trails. So we think this one goes through. Yeah. Alright, we found a spot. Man down. Here is the border.
Yeah. And I think it's basically saying this way. So we're gonna skirt the path and stay out of it.
Stay out of this way.
Yeah. Because you can see there's another white sign down there that's basically saying that.
Oh,
that
yeah,
area.
yeah.
So if this is also in the park, it'll just be a very quick shortcut. We'll be back out of it.
We're very sorry. Clearly we're not the first ones here.
Yeah, well, we haven't seen anyone.
Is it often that you do find people, or how is the trail running community here? Is there one?
It's pretty good. There's a lot of trail running on the kind of bigger routes, you'll run into somebody. If I kind of go, you know, run in the mountains at 8 in the morning,
Yeah.
you'll meet 1 or 2 people. And there are a good number of races.
Yeah.
There's an ultra marathon as well. So there are events. You know, I got into it because I was into road running, and then a neighbor was like, "Oh, there's a trail run tomorrow at the neighboring village. It goes over the mountains," and I was like, "Oh, well, I've never done that before. Let's head out." I'm gonna go here.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was my foray into it.
The Ultra Origin Stories. That'd be a good podcast.
Yeah.
Origin Stories, Ultra Edition. All right. Wow. Oh, you see a proper bulge in the bottom of that one. And I see footprints down there.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
Seems pretty.
So there's a route off of this somewhere.
I swear I've run around the rim of this and these signs weren't up. So. I mean, if you feel like going down there, I will stay up here.
That's it right there.
Seems quite.
Bit of a trail down into the crater. We're just going to investigate, see what it looks like, where it goes. There is a little chimney, slightly technical and quite friable. The rock is crumbling, so I'd rather not make him wait. I can see exactly everything that's down there, so I'm not missing much. Head back up. We're getting back over closer to the side we started on. And this looks like another down run if we want. We're gonna go.
This one is more of an angle. There are steeper ones.
Oh, we like steep.
Then we keep going.
Okay. Our car is probably right over there where that white dot is. Then we came around here below, around this, then up to the top of that and down the backside around that hump, and then around this one, past the little lava dome, around the backside of that, up to the top of that, back down, and then back around and up here. This is great. Let me see how far in we are. Do you have a measured?
I pressed the button too late, so I'm gonna guess we're about 9 to 10 right now, which feels like we've done more, but it's just
Let's see. Yeah, just almost 10K.
yeah.
Beautiful. That's so much quality in a short distance.
Yeah.
With the way this is.
Yeah.
These little
Gets a bit dicey.
nobules of doom.
That way.
Is that us?
Yeah, I would say so.
That was fun. We're just kind of heading overland back to the car. We survived the downhill, the tricky downhill of doom. There's sharp lava poking up everywhere. Actually, maybe we have another little embankment here. Look at this. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Now we got to pick a good line. Here it goes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That looks great. Heck yes. Woo! Woo! That is just taking big giant steps down. God dang, that's fun. Woo! Well, we just bombed down that face behind. Lots of vicious rocky outcroppings and some lava pea gravel. This is pretty firm. Like, you're not putting footsteps into this. And we're going back over to the car. It's shining at us right over there. All right, back to the car. Dude, good job. That was some fun route finding. Yeah. Time to pick a rock and empty the stuff out of your shoes. Wow. All right. Quick, just give me 1 sec. Quick note to Ultra. I always had them rip out right here, and they are not now, which is a vast improvement. Hello.
5 minutes in the morning, I go out the back of my house, you know.
These are the trails to hit. So you're close by.
I make it, that trail you see at the top there, kind of cut into the mountain.
Yeah.
I make it more or less up to here, and this is where I double back.
Got it.
You'll be able to see it very soon.
We're enjoying some local Munchitos garlic snacks that are actually quite good. This is what they look like. I might have to talk Jonnie into introducing me to his cats. It's almost like English lanes, although everything is just volcanic rock piled into furrows. Look at this place. It's like a movie set. So all of the buildings have to be white, and you can do green trim or maybe blue trim. And everything is made of little volcanic rock walls. Except for that bouncy castle right there. That's violating the rules.
Right.
Alright, here's our little 1-lane fishing village. Whoa! That is some... Oh my God! That is quite a thing to have on your doorstep. Look at these waves coming in. Oh my God. Heck yes. We're in this tiny little fishing village, and there's not much to it, but they've got the most incredible, this looks like a bull court, coastline. Just taking a little tour of the town. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. That's an Airbnb right there. Look at that joint. Popular with the paragliders. Look at this. So, this flag, is that the
Canary Islands.
It is. So it's not just the Spanish flag.
No.
Canary Islands has its own flag. I don't know if I've ever seen a door decay like this. That is a actual wooden door that's almost like melting. And then the concrete is not doing too much better. Needs a little bit of work. This is a little lagoon which is attached to one of the local industries, salt evaporation. Look at all these little salt pools that they're evaporating seawater and making salt. Looks like that section there has actual piles of salt. And I love that they're also lit or powered potentially by these windmills. But this is also where Jonnie does his half marathon training.
Along the coast.
Along the coast around here. His house is up there somewhere. Our road is sort of a little track through, oh, now it's turning to dirt instead of just lava. And we're on the hunt for
Rock pools.
rock pools that Jonnie knows about. This is the advantage of having a local guide. Instead of just hitting a random road, finding something serendipitously, we can go with purpose and confidence that there is something at the end of this road. It's worth bouncing along this. This is kind of like a Mars-like surface with various rocks and things. Rent a rover. Checking out some local pools. Wow, look how clear that is.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And the cavern.
Yeah, we'll go down to some beautiful caverns.
Wow.
It's very nice to swim.
I'll bet it is.
And a wave came in, threw her down this way, and then pulled her into the rock pool.
Wow. Jonnie's brother's wife got taken off a rogue wave off of that little thing there and then thrown into the pool, smashed up her ankle pretty good. So you would look here and that looks dry. I'd walk up there. But I guess you always got to keep your eye out on the ocean too.
Yeah, the mistake is maybe that, don't turn your back on the ocean. Keep an eye out on the ocean.
Going down to check out the edge here. It's almost like basalt style columns. Yeah, that was a big influx of water into the pool there.
And it's we're like an hour from low tide, and it's still that, so it makes you realize that
You could
quite high when the tides are higher. You could really get hit by waves.
red crab.
There,
Yeah. Color and clarity of this water. Just looking down at the rocks on the bottom. Wow. That is quite the cauldron. I mean, that whole huge black rock gets exposed.
Yeah.
And then the water level comes up. Yeah, close to, I don't know, 15 feet maybe. Now it's gonna be all exposed again. This is about the biggest set of tumbled stones I've ever seen. This whole beach. All these things are getting rounded out, put into the process. A little slippery spot there.
Yes, it is. I was just about to be like, careful, it could be slippery, and then very nearly.
Careful, it could be slippery. Let me give you a quick demonstration. All right, we are in this cavern here. There are these climbing routes that are bolted in. But apparently we can go through here maybe. Oh yeah. Wow. This is cool. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Yes. One more crystal clear blue pool on the edge they've got bolts in the rock here. So this is definitely a climbing spot as well. Over here you can see chalk marks. That would be fun to do here, that's for sure. And it looks like Johnny's up there. He's taking his shirt off. He's getting ready to dive in from the top. Little garden. Javier Temprano. So we are zipping back to Arrecife in the boat, which I can actually see in the distance there. Wow, look at this little place. That's cool. That was really cool for you to reach out and
You're welcome.
invite me on a guided tour of some of the volcanoes and some of the lesser traveled sites. I appreciate it.
Yeah, glad you had fun.
I'll have to, next time we run, might be in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I know the kind of Altadena Mountains quite well.
Yeah, there's some good places there.
The Santa Monica side, not so well.
I know that.
Backbone and so on.
Backbone's an interesting one. I did a Backbone video. Dax and I went and ran that one day. Pretty cool. There's some good terrain there. But this is something different. Last day in the Canary Islands. Heading back to the room. This carpet, all these fish swimming upstream. All these fish swimming upstream, with the exception of this one. That's me. That's the rest of the cruise ship. Someone's got some flair on their door. We never thought of that.